Oh, so this is some boosted perfume. So what does this go for?
He want 15 in the store. You know how much that's 100 and up for sure. Let me just get right, OG. Hey, right. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
We just walked past the guy that has the boosted cologne.
YouTube. Excuse me, what's the word, man? So look, we back with another reaction video. Today's video we got hold on. We got inside the theft capital of America. My fault, I didn't mean to say city. But yeah, another Tommy G video. I see y'all fuck with the Tommy G videos. Those videos, they go up pretty quick on my channel. You know, so we're here with another one. This is actually his most recent one. Just came out 4 hours ago. Never seen it. Never knew it was coming out. All this good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, links for my Twitch, TikTok, gaming channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm out. My dumb ass. I said I'm out. Let's get straight into the video, bro. And I'm currently live on Twitch, by the way, too, right now as we speak. Oh yeah, make sure you get your blunt, wood, spliff, wherever you get, make sure you get it. Today I got a wood. I usually got a spliff, but today I got a wood. So yeah, let's get straight to it.
We call that a stoley. He ain't buy that.
Across the country, people are talking about crime in the Bay Area, specifically San Francisco.
We're in San Francisco, theft capital of the world. It's getting crazy out here. What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
They call me the high speed specialist.
She do it too? That's ain't like if you ever seen her in the middle of the streets, bro. Based off the way she dressed, tell me you wouldn't think she like work for the government or something, bro. That's crazy.
We getting away from choppers.
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now. I'm not here lying. I swear to God.
Nah, yeah, he do.
Overall, theft
It's
in
mainly
America
that
seems
hat.
to be dramatically on the rise, and no city better exemplifies this than San Francisco.
Another brazen theft at a San Francisco drugstore.
It's happened again. 4 women
Drugstore.
went off after stealing from a CVS pharmacy.
$2 million worth of goods suspected to be stolen out of San Francisco.
Every day in Bay Area news, you can read stories about car theft, retail theft, robberies, and more. San Francisco was once one of America's golden cities, but the crime here is so wild that newspapers and locals have started referring to this place as Gotham City. Part of why this is happening are policies like Proposition 47. Essentially, what Prop 47 does is make any theft under $950 a misdemeanor where the person stealing faces little to no consequence.
My nigga, do you know, bro? Do you understand? $950 is not that much money, right? But it is at the same time. Put it like this, right? How much a P5 costs? Like $500, right? You can get a P5 and an S box and still be a misdemeanor, bro. When you get out or do your little time, whatever you're gonna do, it's a misdemeanor, so you ain't gonna do shit for a couple like days or if one full day. So after you get out, you just flip all that shit and you like what, bro? That's probably the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. And they wonder why they getting robbed so much. My nigga, look at the laws y'all make, bro.
Under current state law, shoplifting merchandise valued under $900
Literally, they can steal everything on the aisle and it's still gonna be a misdemeanor, bro. Still. Just because that's too high of a price.
is considered a misdemeanor.
In turn, this has led people to make careers as professional thieves. In the Bay Area, these people are referred to bippers, boosters, and fences. Boosting is when someone goes into a store and takes out as much merchandise as they can get away with, and fences are the people that buy the stolen goods from the boosters and sell it into the black market.
Authorities say they are organized
who would
gangs of
do that.
criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing
pretty sure everybody
operation.
do
The
that.
result of this has been costly for San Francisco. Retailers are pulling out left and right. In Union Square, once a high-profile destination, 17 retailers have pulled out since 2020. This includes places like Nordstrom, Office Depot, and Old Navy. Starbucks alone has closed at least 19 locations in the San Francisco area. The impact of this is that thousands of people no longer have a place to work. To take a closer look at this issue of theft, we dive into the underworld. In this episode,
So niggas robbing Starbucks too? I mean, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense because who go there mainly? White people. Everything there costs $10 up. So it kind of makes sense, but it don't at the same time, bro.
black markets, and we talk to bippers, boosters, fences, and guys that pull heists. Folks, an announcement you should know about: a live event in Milwaukee at the Oriental Theater, March 7th, 7 p.m. I'm screening 2 documentaries, one on fentanyl, one on
You know, let me just see. I ain't gonna do it. You
mercenaries.
got it.
And the amazing part is, every penny goes to supporting Milwaukee Youth Wrestling. Tickets are in my link below. We're crowdfunding change in Milwaukee. See you there.
They said it would be too hard to earn a degree while working
He
full
must be from
time,
Milwaukee
but
or some
WGU offers flexible degree.
I got some drink and some Percocets up in the stew and it got me geeked up like a nerd. If a fuck nigga try to say something stupid my way, then I'm gonna leave his brains on the curb. I got a whole lot of motherfucking styles, I even got shit that you ain't never heard.
Folks, today we're diving into San Francisco's theft culture. The amount of boosting and bipping and stealing.
I would hate to be a security, bro. Because when you're a security, you can't do nothing. Like, if they take stuff, you have to sit there and watch them run off with it. You can't chase them. You can't tackle them. You can't do nothing but sit there and look stupid.
Thievery is almost
That's
unbelievable.
crazy.
We're going to take you directly into that world today.
Oh
And
no, they
that's
still
what
Snell. I don't know my designer, but
theft
was that
culture.
Chanel?
The amount of boosting,
Or
and
Louis?
bipping, and stealing, and thievery is almost unbelievable. We're
I
going
don't
to
know,
take
but
you
it looks
directly into that
expensive.
world today. And that's what
You know, in places that ain't got much stuff, it'd be like, stupid expensive.
It's a pleasure bringing you on this channel the real, raw, inside scoop of what's happening. We're about to go meet a crew of boosters. We're outside of a Macy's, so we'll see you there. One thing you're going to notice is a lot of boarded up places. A lot of businesses are deciding it's not worth it being in San Francisco anymore. A lot of retail places are closing up because of all the thievery.
San Francisco's once bustling downtown streets still struggling to bounce back
China
as retailers
laws.
continue to flee.
A lot of retailers have been pulling out of the city.
In the past few weeks, Westfield announced it's giving up its prominent downtown mall location, while AT&T revealed it is closing its flagship store in the city.
This is a place you don't want to leave valuables in your car.
Man.
We're looking into bipping and boosting.
Oh my God.
Is
All
it
right.
crazy here?
It's pretty crazy.
Have you ever had your car windows?
Me personally, no.
Do you know people that have their car windows smashed?
Most definitely.
What do you think about that?
It's the way to survive out here, I guess. I mean, as long as you know what you're
Them
doing,
is some
keeping it
tall
straight,
ass
you know the
windows
right
I'm
people,
doing.
you should be good.
Someone bashes out your car windows, it steals your phone charger, your phone, all your stuff. What should happen to that person?
If I can find him, man, it's over with for him.
Nothing with the police?
Shut your stupid ass up, bro.
Hell no, they never get the police involved.
Why?
They won't do nothing anyway.
I mean, down there, that kind of made. Okay, let me tell you about what I said. I feel like down there, you probably would have saw something like that yourself, but there's so much going on, they not finna catch that one person. They just gonna probably brush it off to the side and say, fuck it.
How you doing?
Good, bro.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Bob.
So this place is crawling with police. I don't know how anyone's gonna get this job done. I would be deterred. By this much police, I would be deterred. This is ballsy. I was expecting it to be a lot easier, but this actually seems like it's kind of difficult. I've never done any boosting before, but I'm looking at Macy's and there's security guards and police everywhere.
dang.
Is that normal?
Absolutely.
It seems like it's a high pressure situation. It doesn't seem as easy as I was picturing, which is just walk in, take it, and leave.
Honestly, with some situations, it depends. You know, it depends on what the boosting style is. You know, some people are called guerrilla boosters, and they don't care.
They
You know,
just run in
they'll
and take
beep on the way out, so they'll just run in there, grab it, and they're gone.
If I'm walking out with an armful of Patagonia jackets, can someone stop me?
They can stop you. You know, it depends on the person. Some people have like security, like Diggs has security. They might say something to you. They're not going to chase you out the door.
This is like a small army of police officers. If I was in the business of being a professional
they can't
thief,
do
I'd be
that.
like, I think I'm gonna put my 2 weeks in today and I'll
Unless it's
just
12.
do something else.
Yeah, that's high. You feel me? A lot of the boosters too are not really prone to like be hitting it in the city like that. A lot of people be jumping BART.
They hit the suburbs?
Yeah, they hit Emeryville, Dublin, Richmond, you know, all those different places out there, Oakland. Then they go and they do it like that, and then they hit the BART, they come back, and then they go to the market and they sell it there.
Do you ever feel bad when you're boosting? Like, do you ever feel like, shit, this isn't the right thing to do?
I'm not the booster, I'm the fence. I'm the one who buys it, you know, and then I flip it.
There's a lot of retail stores shutting down in San Francisco right now.
Obviously, the city knows it's going on, and there is some type of economy.
Still, that's still like I feel like they'll still charge that as if you stole it because items got barcodes and shit. So
that it's working for them. The city would be scared to shut down boosting completely for all the different people because then they would be worried about civilians getting attacked, you know, robbed, the cars getting dipped, those things like that. That's why they have the market open like that.
So basically, if people can steal from like Dick's Sporting Goods, it's a lot less dangerous than stealing from individuals. Is that the idea?
Yes, they're getting that insurance for those lost products.
Dick's Sporting Goods closes. When Walmart closes, like you saw this in Chicago, there was just too much theft, and now people that depend on that place for their groceries, they're out of luck. What do you think about that?
That's extremely unfortunate. I think there's other things going on. I don't think that solely that is just closing down just because of the theft numbers. Because then if that was the case, their insurance is garbage.
I like the mustache, man. I'm working on it too. You'll get there one day, bro.
You know, morally, is it wrong? Yeah, we know it's wrong. There's a lot of stuff that is going on in the world that's morally wrong. If you look at the world today and you think, is the world morally right or morally wrong? Chances are it's more morally wrong.
It's all ass buildings, bro.
Are you familiar with
the
the term
simplest
bipping?
doors?
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
Breaking a car window and grabbing stuff out of a car. It is a problem in the city. In particular areas, you just don't park your car and expect it to be safe.
Have you ever been bipped before?
Yes.
What ran through your head after that?
Why do I have to deal with this? I live in one of the richest cities in the world.
What should happen to bippers?
Swift and short punishment. The reason it's a problem is there are no consequences.
Do you feel like the people in charge in San Francisco are doing a good
I
job?
was just
I would
saying
say
that.
no. The people in charge of San Francisco are captured by ideology rather than what's actually practically beneficial for the residents of the city.
We head to an underground parking garage to talk to a lady that is a full-time booster to learn more about her and her operation.
She looks so professional too. That's crazy.
Here's what we found out.
I think we're in an Airheads commercial. Want us to go back?
I have to say, this is not what I expected to walk into. You look like you could be just going on lunch break from your office job.
That's what I'm
Walk
saying.
with your dog.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into the world of boosting.
Life's just been rough for us. I've had 2 jobs and they just didn't go very well.
And when you say us, you're talking about you and the dog?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Okay.
She's my little mascot. She comes everywhere with me. She comes to work with me.
She boosts with you.
Yeah,
Is she almost part of the cover a little bit?
She's my sidekick. Yeah, no,
It'd be
she's like-
better if she had a regular like doctor's mask on. She'd be in the game. Cause when she speak, you can kind of hear. Okay, yeah, she don't work no serious job for real.
Very important thing. She has to run and play before I can take her in. Otherwise, she'll start whining and getting a little antsy. So usually by the time I go in there, she's passed out. And I just do is, I take my time. She'll be sleeping and I take her in the fitting room. And then that's where I do my thing. When I go in the fitting rooms, I take everything out. And I fold it as flat as I can and I'll lay her bed on top of it. The only thing that sometimes is a little scary though is like she'll be sitting from here and all of a sudden she's sitting a little high, but I don't think you'll notice.
Because there's so much stuff stuffed in there that she's up a little bit?
Yeah.
So what do you look for when you're boosting? Like, is it a certain dollar amount or a certain type of product?
If you were to get something that's $50,
Most likely
you'd
certain
probably sell it
product.
for $5, $10.
What's the biggest haul you've ever had?
About maybe a little over a couple grand.
Really? And what was that? What were the items?
Cashmere, they run about $200-$300. Michael Kors, $500, $600, $700 purses, stuff like that.
What leads you to do this? Because I would imagine this is a high pressure, high stress kind of job.
Yeah, honestly, to survive, to be able to eat, to feed my dog. If you want to eat, you got to do what you got to do, really.
There's a domino effect to this, right? Like I know there are a lot of retail stores have shut in San Francisco, and there's people that depend on that full-time money for their family. If someone lost their job because the place had to close down because of boosting, how do you feel about it?
It definitely sucks. I'd have to go outside the city. That takes a little bit longer. It takes a lot of time out of the day, and you don't
They
get as much
said,
stuff.
how would you feel if they shut down stores? How would you feel if that was your only way of living? Come on now, bro. That's a self-answer question, bro.
As you really want.
Are there any consequences for doing this, or is it kind of open season? You can kind of just get away with this.
There's a maximum of up to $950 before you go to jail.
So you usually try and take under that amount?
To be honest, I don't really pay attention.
How many days a week about do you go do this?
She been doing this so long,
San
she
Francisco is
wouldn't
pretty
kill no more.
expensive out here, so sometimes every day.
All right, guys, I think it's time to go hit the streets and go to the black market. I'll see you there.
Next, we talk to a kid named Tip. He's a San Francisco local, and he takes us around the black market to show us the ins and outs of it. Here's what we found.
They are organized gangs of criminals who sell the merchandise to a fencing operation.
So we're about 3-4 blocks away from 16th and Mission, which is one of the primary
That's
black
crazy.
market
You can find us on the street and it'd be real shit. That's crazy.
areas in San Francisco.
Most
We're
time
gonna
you
hit the
bust on the
streets
street,
and
it's
show you what
fake,
we see.
100% fake.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Not there.
Good.
It's
I'm finna show y'all
100%
the little
real.
insides of how shit
That's
is out
crazy.
here. It's really hot right now though. It usually be on like 16th Mission. They all then migrated up here. As you can see, the police just took everybody off.
So was there just a sweep just before we came here?
Just right now.
Let's go check it out.
This is where it all be before the cops just came and migrated everyone up out of here. You see how they all look.
A lot of the fellas that speak Spanish are the guys that run the shit around here.
Yeah.
Bro, they're
They
eyeing
barely
you
don't even
down.
speak English. Everybody who come out here who done stole something, got something, they come like right here. This auntie, she's setting up.
Bro, setting up shop.
Whatever you need.
So if I want to get a Patagonia jacket, Nikes, this is the spot to come.
This is the spot. See, everything was just all laid out, set up on the floor until the cops just came like 5 minutes away. Feel me?
You said you'll get it by tomorrow?
Whatever you need, straight up.
So how easy is it to find stuff around here? Like if I'm looking to go Christmas shopping for the whole family, is this the spot to look?
All you gotta do is come in the day before, tell us what you need, get an order for you.
Nah, that's L fit. What is bro wearing? He got a Gucci hat, a Lil Mar mask, a stupid jacket, stupid pants, and look like KD's. Or I don't know.
Bring it to you.
Sometimes you get lucky and they'll come here and they'll be like
I'm
things
Jordan's.
that you
Oh,
would
okay.
normally put in stockings or give like a small gift.
That's still a bad
Maybe
fit,
even
though.
sometimes there'll be a big gift.
Tell me the difference between retail price and what I can get out here.
They pay 30%.
Okay, so let's say a purse was like $300 at a store. At most $70 for it.
Wow.
It's a competitive market because they buy it, put it in their storage unit, and then go to the flea market and sell it for more. You know, so it's easier for us to put it online, but a lot of
Facts.
people use drugs, and it's easier to do it that way.
There's a few steps in the chain, right? There's the booster, the fencer. Is there another part of the chain too, or is that pretty much it?
That's it, really.
Would you say it's a risky business, or is it in San Francisco? Is it
Definitely-
easy?
It's definitely risky because you're definitely building a bad background. You know what I'm saying? The boosting and stuff like that.
I'm trying to get a cheap bag. It's nice for me, but like the guy that works at Dick's Sporting Goods 40 hours a week and feeds his family off that, the things are disappearing, right? Like the retail scene is disappearing around
We're
here.
getting laid off because the more stuff disappearing, less employees you need. A lot of people around here don't understand, like there's gangs around here that tax all these people selling out here too. If you don't pay them that money for that tax that they're asking for, then they jump you and take your stuff. Certain areas are gang territories.
When you look at the black market and the drug trade, we are talking multi-million-dollar revenues.
it's the way of
These
living,
are not
though.
ran by petty criminals. These are ran by sophisticated criminal organizations. The two main ones that the locals told us about were the Mexicans and the Hondurans. And in fact, business has been so good for the Hondurans that there's been a big immigration push to San Francisco to live there. And if you visit Honduras, you're liable to find little kids running around in San Francisco 49 jerseys and Steph Curry jerseys too.
What percentage of the people doing the boosting would you say are supporting their habit?
80%, 80 to 90. The only people that are not sitting here boosting for drug money is like the ones that are hella young, like kids.
They're doing it for the rush?
Doing it for the rush and for the money because it's fast, easy money. They don't have to get jobs.
Inventory for the Christmas lights. What are these going for?
$3.
I mean, yeah, this would be a great place to go Christmas shopping.
Watch that camera because, like I said, a lot of gangs are in this area, and if they see you with a camera out here, it may not be wise to have it out. You feel me? Stay on your toes around for that.
You got the lean. That's one of the signs right there. Is the
Walk by and get in contact with it.
This is the corner we had to pee in 2 minutes ago.
It's easy to notice some of the major effects of theft, like retail stores leaving, but some of the minor things I noticed is it's damn near impossible to find a bathroom to pee in San Francisco. Business owners just don't want to deal with homeless people going into their bathrooms and doing God knows what. And the result of this is I almost pissed my pants a few times in San Francisco.
If there is a place in San Francisco with a public bathroom, it's behind a keypad because that's how much sketchy shit goes on in the bathroom. So it's a hard place to take care of your business. Because the McDonald's did not have a
It's
spot
an
to
alley
go.
you might walk in,
Shit.
whole alley might be full with nothing but dope fiend. I'm from corner to bottom, whole alley. Crazy dangerous.
But no, yeah,
Human
that's
shit,
crazy.
human
Having to
shit,
keep at it with
surely,
the bathroom
that's all
is crazy.
shit.
Send your kids to school and they're walking through, I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
gotta walk past everyone. And it's
That's
crazy
crazy.
because like school programs, they bring their kids all through it. Like they have to. Like there's some people who'll come by and tell them, kids come and put it up, put it by. We don't give a da da da. Kids come by, they still smoking. It may be possible to get contact high. Like you never know, you know. It's sad, really. It's sad.
It kind of makes sense that the theft capital of America would also be a hotspot for drugs, because I think it's really interconnected.
There's all kind of thieves. There's the thieves who's trying to get high to support their habit. There's the thieves who's actually getting money.
And it's so crazy, bro. The ones that's doing it to get high, bro, they spending like $300 a day. Just imagine how much you could be saving up for that, bro. Like hypes, they spend bread. And I don't know where they get it from. It's so crazy. It's
something with it.
Even the ones that don't steal.
Stealing for their own use, personal use. Like people walk in a whole grocery store, walk around. I know, I be stealing. Like, hey,
you're like, hold on. I could use that.
With it, then there's just the thieves who's stealing for their own use, personal use. Like people walk in a whole grocery store. Walk around. I know, cause I be stealing. Like, hey, y'all stealing, I'm stealing. Fuck yeah.
One of them even took the time to explain why he simply didn't pay.
Police might just take the items back and tell you to get the fuck out of here, even if you're stealing more than $1,000.
It almost makes it like a game. Like, okay, I'm gonna go in there. I'm getting $950 worth of shit, and I'm
literally
out.
Like people count it and add up. I know personally, so
you go home and feel good about it. Like I did my job, or like, I got my money, but I feel a little like not so good about it.
Truth be told, I got my money. I don't feel too good about it. The other me is, I'm happy, you know, I got my money. I don't give a fuck what I did to get my money, I got it. $15,
oh,
15.
So this is some boosted perfume. So what does this go for?
He want 15 in the store, you know how much? That's 100 and up for sure. Let me just get right, OG. Hey. Get right, hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
We just walked past the guy that had some boosted cologne.
Why he just do OG like that?
That's 100 and up for sure. Let me just get right, OG. Hey. Get right, hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
We just walked past the guy that had some boosted cologne.
I just got fresh for free now. It be like that. It be like that. Across the street, this is the inside shit.
Yeah.
This is like when the dippers, fuck it. This is when niggas go hit when they bit. You get a motherfucking passport, I'm saying anything, some papers with them.
Police left and all right, it's just crawling.
That's
like
funny.
Way more people. Jewels, shampoo, soap, Tylenol. Some pills for back pain. This is a medical center. Ooh. Historic,
this is low-key the spot to live. I can't cap. Well, if you ever go visiting, boy, you better bring some bread and get all the way together. I'm telling you.
Comprando cosas para Navidad.
Para Navidad, okay. Jordan.
Don't let me go down there, boy. Boy.
10.5.
Este 10.5. Bonito. Oye, ¿qué pasa el otro?
It's an 8.5.
El otro. ¿Tiene uno de ahí? Ahí me sacan TikTok.
Gracias.
Well,
meeting up with our next guy that's going to take us in a little bit deeper.
I swear to God, you really look like a cop right now. I'm not here lying, I swear to God. When I seen y'all across the street looking, I was like, that's the narc. I'm like, oh no, gosh. Tommy G, I can't forget Tommy G.
How can you tell who's a booster and who's not?
They gonna have a big bag. The real boosters, this is an insider, they gonna have tinfoil in their bag. So when you walk out, and if it do got a beeper on it, it don't sense with the tinfoil. Who'll run out of a Safeway with fucking a garbage bag full of Tide Pods, might go get 500 out of one Safeway. So now they finna go do another Safeway, another garbage bag, 500. You just made $1,000 in less than an hour.
Their store security can't do shit,
They
right?
can't touch you, they can't say nothing.
Is he,
Whoa.
That's one of my pet peeves. That's one of my pet peeves. We got a clean earth, guys. We got a nice earth.
Lubriderm, now with Pearl Ceramide, helps restore your skin's moisture barrier. Lubriderm.
We spend 86 hours a year ironing our clothes. So, what moments are you missing?
Damn, that's a big ass fucking city, bro.
Is this a common place for boosting?
For sure.
Is that it?
Yeah. here, they don't give a fuck. Every bag he got full. All those floors up there that's dark, that used to be Nordstrom.
When people are saying boosting doesn't have a price, well, this is one of the prices that it's just simply too expensive to do business. The sad reality is there's lots of full-time employees that don't have a place to work no more.
Real Gacy's from everywhere.
I don't even like being in buildings like that, bro. Cause I just, in my head, I always think that bitch gonna fall at any moment. That's why I can never live in New York.
Yeah, real Sunnydale shit. They might run into your worst enemy in this motherfucker. It is too.
Even though realistically they not. It's just the way I think, bro.
Look at it. We call that a stole. He ain't buy that, nigga. That's
when you think Rolex, you either think like rich businessman or rapper, and when you see just an average guy rolling around in a Rolex, that's kind of crazy.
A high school. Like the little niggas who just walk by, they probably got 20, 30, 40,000 somewhere. High school. Like if you in San Francisco with no money and no motion, it's sad. You can't just walk in and open it. Because if you did, it'd be 10 niggas running in, taking everything in front of the straight out the door right there.
You notice a lot of these stores invest in security guards, but it doesn't seem to be stopping the stealing. Here are a couple of reasons why. One, it's arguably cheaper to let them steal a few things than it is to pay for more muscle to guard it. The other thing to factor in is the liability for the store. If they do stop somebody and there's an altercation, a fight, someone gets shot, it's just not worth it. And from the employee standpoint, if CVS is paying you $14 an hour and the guy that's stealing from you might have a gun, is it really worth trying to stop him? Probably not. Our next contact, Big Smacks, takes us deeper into the Tenderloin and wants to introduce us to his Mexican pals, the Migos, who run his shit.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, alright. This shit's so watered down, bro. They just cleared out all the Dauphins and all the Hondos.
Xi Jinping, I wish you got more of an accurate feel of what's happening in the cities, especially since the fentanyl is coming from China. I thought it might be good for you to see.
Come on, you look like 100 Dauphins, bro. Stolen shit, bro. Just selling it, trying to get it off to the Migos. And the Migos is buying it. They sending that shit back home.
And Migos are
Mexicans.
Okay. And is this cartel shit we're getting into?
The Hondurians, that's a whole other story. That's definitely not fight for the cartel shit, but we ain't even talking about that. Mexicans don't with the Hondurians.
Out here with the family, just chilling in the space void, mystery, doing some science.
Bro off so many shrooms. It's crazy, bro. He's off so, like, it doesn't tell what he's off right now.
Science?
Yeah.
My boy out here pushing a stroller with nothing in it. He probably just lost his weight, probably just, you feel me, smoking that shit or on some shit.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl, most likely.
Right to the right of us, like 15, 20 people smoking fentanyl right now.
Right now, for sure, actively. It's different territories up here type shit. You know, the Hondurians got their little area, the blacks got theirs, and then you got the Mexicans, and then you got the Arabs. This everyday shit right here, bro. You got the Asians selling their little shit. They so smart, they get free shit and sell it.
I don't think that's just being smart. I think it's just called hustling, boy.
And that foil is supplied by the nonprofits.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me.
Crazy, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy. You think that's a bad move for taxpayer money to be?
Hell yeah. That's why I would never get a job, ever. I look at this young lady. She probably around our age.
That's someone shitting over there?
Just got done shitting.
We're about to meet some other fellas who really run the market, the Mexicans. Go on, bro. How you doing?
Is that famous dude?
Yeah. No. Hey, que pasa, mi hombre? It's Tommy G, eh?
Everybody know Tommy G.
Come on, there you go.
You gonna blur her face out?
Hey, wait, what happened to camera?
Hey, wait, no.
No. We shoot documentary.
No, I know. Hey,
look, I got you, bro. He's my YouTuber. You feel me?
See you guys. Have a good day.
He told me get that shit up out of there.
They've been knowing me since I was a young nigga, like running around, snatching phones and shit, coming to sell that shit to them.
Have you ever felt bad after bipping somebody?
Oh, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, no.
What if it's a single mom and she can't afford to fix her windows?
I wouldn't know if it's a single mom or not. As long as I don't see it, I would not feel.
You know what's crazy? I never thought that was real. I thought that all happened in like games and stuff. I don't know if y'all peeped that or not, but as soon as they got up like a couple feet close, the bird flew away. I ain't never seen that in real life. That's crazy.
To them.
Have you ever felt bad after bipping somebody?
I ain't gonna lie, nope.
What if it's a single mom and she
Look at
can't
this.
afford to fix her windows?
I wouldn't know if it's a single mom or not. As
That's
long as I
crazy.
don't see it, I would not feel. You feel me? I can't feel no type of way. If I just see the car with her person there, I'm taking it.
You just try not to think about who it might be.
Exactly. Pac-Man.
Hey, that's crazy. That boy's sick.
He out here trying to sell his little game. I just bought it for some weed.
Is there a fight here?
What's going on? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't no
Probably
shit.
should have calmed it down a little bit, huh?
No, I wasn't going to calm him down.
In this
She's
last
definitely a
segment,
hype,
we
so.
interviewed Jerry, a professional thief who has done an assortment of wild
How long
crimes,
is
from
this video?
heists to getting ATMs to robbing other criminal organizations. This guy gives us an inside look about the mentality of pulling a heist.
We ain't finna watch the whole thing, right? We just gonna fuck it.
Wait, we're in an Airheads commercial. Want to skip it?
Skip. Onto it and just drag it out.
What's the most you ever gotten from an ATM play?
15,000, 10,000. Off one. Every 7 nights you do like 5 of them.
Tell me about the warehouse heist. You go to a warehouse, you take valuable things.
Take a lot of valuable things. Take marijuana, anything that brings you money.
So California has a lot of grow houses.
And even though
But legal weed, you can steal it all and sell it on the black market, or you sell, how does that work?
I got buyers for them everywhere, out of state, 500 piece, 1,000 piece, they're all getting sold the next day. I hit a watch out here in the Bay, Richard Milley, sold it right away for 80,000, broad daylight.
I'm sure that man worked hard for his Richard Milley. Is there any way you feel about taking that from him?
No, I don't feel bad for nobody.
How do you feel at the end of the day after pulling one of your jobs?
Feel great, feel the blood pumping, feel the money in my pocket,
Ooh, I
come
feel
back to all
great.
my niggas, pass out some money, go get some money to my grandma and stuff, make sure everybody good in the hood.
Is what you do dangerous?
Oh, it's really
course.
dangerous. A lot of people got shot.
Is there a story you have of a situation that went wrong or like a close call?
We get into a lot of shit with the police. High speeds, they call me the high speed specialist.
Okay.
Every high speed I'm on, we get in the way. No matter, we get in the way from choppers.
Do police pursue at high speeds, or is there a certain speed limit that they stop chasing?
It depends
Hey,
on
like,
the city you're in.
sometimes choppers
What
be
city
easy. Just
has the
take that bit through the city, to hit a lot of cuts, go just stay around a lot of buildings. You easy.
the weakest police reputation?
Oakland.
Really?
Oakland, San Francisco.
Because the impression I
Yeah,
get
when
from
you
a lot
mix
of
them
people
up,
that do this kind of
they
stuff is
gone.
it's almost open season. Like there's very little consequences and it's kind of easy to get away from.
For dipping, is very minimum consequences. Unless you get into a bip and like you really hurt somebody on the bip mission.
Do you know people that have gotten hurt bipping, like the person defended themselves or shot back or defended their car?
Yup. One of my little niggas was on a bipping mission and the person he bit started shooting at him and it didn't go well, you know what I'm saying?
Are you ever nervous before you do this?
I never get nervous. Never get nervous? I never got nervous in my life, really. I mean, I lost a lot of people.
Alright, bro.
I'm like, cool.
I'm done with this video. This nigga said some dumb shit. If you do like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are real. Link in the description for my Twitch, currently live right now. Probably live by the time you see this video, you never know. Link in the description for my gaming channel, TikTok, all that good stuff, man. I'm out.